What according to you are some of the challenges which have been commonly faced by teachers in working with students with special education needs like autism or learning disabilities, ADHD, etc., in their online classroom during the last 1 year? The challenges that the teachers are facing. Apurva.
I would say, Smita, the very first challenge, the teachers started facing was right in March 2020 when we had to go online. And then there was this struggle to use either the mobile or it could be the laptop for reaching out to children. And sadly, that's something which is a fact. We all are highly aware of that. Children who are marginalized are the ones who are least priority. And that was also happening with children with special needs. When it came to choosing which child in the home would have access to technology for learning, it would be the child without special educational need. So having to convince the parents that the education of this child is equally important and that you need to make technology available was a big, big, big battle. And many teachers, I'm happy to say that, but many teachers were able to win that battle. Great. The second challenge was, okay, the child has got access. However, if the child came from a relatively low socioeconomic strata, again, there was a big challenge. Because the parents, if it was a mobile phone, a smartphone, the parents needed it to go out for work or use it for their work than the child. So even this was a major challenge. So I'm yet coming to the challenges that they are facing or were facing and are facing even today vis-a-vis the classroom interactions and the transaction. But this was a major battle. However, many of them were able to work through it. Many of them were able to convince the parents to let the child have access to this technology for education. But what we are seeing today is, I'm just referring to one of the OECD reports, which says that in a general education classroom, only 40% of teachers are ICT savvy. They have the ICT skills. And the OECD report also says that they have no data vis-a-vis these skills in special education teachers. So can you imagine that, okay, there could be individual differences. Some teachers, some special education teachers are better than the others, but what about most? This is also coming from the fact that though we do talk about ICT-enabled teaching learning environments, this is not the norm in special ed schools. We look at more individualized, more personalized, more active, hands-on kind of a training for children with special needs. So being able to use that and training the children with special needs to learn that technology for learning was a big challenge. So many teachers had to spend one-to-one time with children with special needs to teach them the technology first. And then the concern about content learning or then meeting the goals which have been listed in the IEP, all that started coming in. This has worked for children with milder support needs. So it could be a child with maybe an SLD or a child with slow learning abilities or a child with mild intellectual ability. However, those children who have more needs for supports, be it through assistive technology or be it through parents or be it through teachers or be it through peers, these were the ones who have been affected. Because those supports are not available to them easily in the online modality. Children with comorbid conditions, children with low sitting tolerance, children with attentional issues, they have been having difficulties. And then naturally for the teacher, requiring to develop that kind of material, having to plan activities which are engaging for all the learners and which are again at different levels. I may be working with a class of just 6 children, but was so vastly different. There is no common platform which I can say, okay, I do this one and everyone is going to benefit. So individualizing the use of technology, the use of the tools, use of the platforms has been a major challenge. Similarly, I would say even academic learning, content learning has been happening rather easily because be it concept teaching, use of videos, use of interactive material, it has definitely been included for children with milder disabilities. But what about those needs vis-a-vis interactions? So teachers are planning many activities for building the social emotional skills, for building hands-on training. But how does one do that when there is no support or minimal support from the parents? So I think a challenge has been in being able to have collaboration with the parents as equal partners in the process of education for children with special needs. That's what I would say.
So what you're saying is that collaborating with parents has been a challenge.
Absolutely.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
because unless and until the parents are on the same page, reaching out to children with special needs is definitely a Herculean task.
Right. And it doesn't matter whether those children are in special schools or whether they are in the mainstream schools.
Agree completely.